Hello, this is Chiak. We are back with the House of Da Vinci 3, Castel de Mont. We have broken into the fortress, and we're going to go back in time to break a time machine. Use a time machine to break a time machine. There we go. Which again, I wonder if this is a cyclical time machine, a time story, because the original reason why it broke is because they broke it. Leonardo, Da Vinci, and Giacomo. Last name I do not know.
Lifted us into a storeroom, which was once used to supply the whole keep. But I noticed some old documents here as well. I'll try and look through them, and maybe I'll find something useful. Giacomo, you should use the time to find a way to the other side of that door over there.
Okay, well, I can already see the crumbling infrastructure right here. Okay, an elevator took me and Leonardo up into the heart of Ordo Justitialis, the mysterious Castel de Mont. The elevator platform came to a stop in a room apparently used as a storage area, but currently deserted. Leonardo started going through some old documents he found interesting, so finding our way out fell to me. Alright. I'm assuming... Oh, wait. Oh, luckily there is no one around. On the other side of the door. I like...
I found something. I think these are the old building plans. They could place my time machine only into suitably large space. We should find some large hall. Maybe here in the middle. No, that's the courtyard. But maybe that's fine. The gate would fit there easily. I see you were successful. Well done. We're in luck. According to the plan, the gate leading to the courtyard is just behind this door. You go first, Giacomo, but be careful.
Okay.
Look, Giacomo, the stolen time machine really ended up in the courtyard. It is so close, but getting through the grating won't be easy. If we were able to somehow...
What? Oh, and suddenly there's just people there, okay.
The machine is well guarded. But I'm surprised they built it vertically. But I might have an idea why. They will need to mix the fuel for the machine similarly as I did in Badia Fiorentina. But here with the tanks above the machine, they let gravity do most of the work in transporting the liquid. It is also important for the machine to turn quickly, and they need an engine for that. Oh, I see. It's right under the makeshift roof on the right. It seems they took the boiler from my workshop. We will need to split up. I will go to the roof and find a way to those tanks above. I remember well how to mix the fuel right and what to do if something unexpected happens. I doubt the Order solved these problems on their own. Meanwhile, you, Giacomo, will enter the courtyard and light up the boiler. After all, you already did this once. But what about the guards? We'll have to improvise. If it comes to worst, I will distract them from above. Either way, you'll have to act fast. Now, we need to get to the roof. In the back of this room is a stairway which should lead us directly to the roof. And the controls for this gate should be right above us. But I do not see any door that will lead us there directly. Well, We'll see when we get in there.
Oh, okay. I have to say, I couldn't help but think, like, is this the best place to stand? Because that fire, us standing there is going to cast a shadow. Like, I guess they're not going to know this, but really. We found Leonardo's time machine in the fort's courtyard, and it seems that the Order had done everything in their power to make it work again. The machine was close, but behind heavy metal... What? Portcullis? Portcullis? If we want our quest to succeed, we need to split up. Leonardo will ascend the stairs to the roof and search for a way to the tank where the liquid fuel required to operate the time machine is mixed. In the meantime, I will take care of the portcullis leading to the courtyard. I need to be ready to ignite the boiler properly. A boiler propelling the machine immediately after Leonardo sends the prepared fuel. It is clear that no matter the circumstances, our time window will be short. Okay, well, either way. See, like, we got a shadow right here. I'd be worried. Up the stairs we go.
We'll get no further without a key. Let's try that door over there.
Okay. There is a step ladder moving along a rail, but it seems to be blocked. Okay. Is this anything, or is the... Okay, this is just stuff falling off. What in the world? Wait, what is this? Okay. There's a lot of stuff to look at, so... Oh, it's a way up. Oh, okay, but you don't need that. So what door are you talking about? You can't even see this door from over here. Okay. That's curiosity. If I look around... And it could just not show up, so that is also an option. Okay, these are going to be moved by something else, maybe something up above. Fredrich Roger 1194 1250. This looks like that can move. 1194 1250. I wonder if that means it's going to mean anything. The ladder is blocked by 3 colored steels. I can't take it without removing them. Okay. But I can't. Okay, so... So far it looks like the ladder is our only way up. What's this? Wait, are you... I'm going to assume you're not alive, otherwise you would be moving. Bird. Okay, only thing here is bird. Alright, up the ladder we go then. Oh, this... Okay. What's with the mess? Anyway. Okay, what the hell did I just move? Okay, hexagonal prism. Okay, this is gonna go into here, it looks like. Am I pushing, pulling, clicking? Oh, weird. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't even realize why I was pulling that up. I just didn't see the key at all. Is this anything here? Okay, so we have a key. But to what, I do not know. Or maybe this is, does it say?
We must hurry. The time is not on our side.
Okay, well, I just want to... Okay, it is the key. I mean, I was thinking, because there's nothing in that room that for a key itself. So you're going upstairs, I'm staying down here, right?
Behind this wall is the mechanism that could be used to open the metal gate on the floor below. You won't get it from here. But don't worry, I have a solution. Here. The plan of the keep. I've marked the controls and sketched a way you could use it to get there. You should try using the gallery above the courtyard. That should help you evade most of the rooms, which will surely be full of guards. You should also be able to get there from the study we just searched.
I searched it.
Window above the bookcase? You must use it to get outside. Meanwhile, I'll get on the roof and take care of the fuel. If necessary, I'll buy you some time, so you can get to the machine unnoticed. I'm sorry, Giacomo, but the main responsibility will be yours. I'd like to enter the time machine with you, but if anything gets in my way, you need to finish our quest at all costs. Here, take the amulet.
Just close it behind us, okay. Leonardo gave me a plan of the first floor marked with a way around the fort's walkways up to the portcullis control mechanism. We were saying our goodbyes when he gave me the amulet as well, the one that is the key to the gates of the Temple Wisdom. He told me to go through the time machine no matter the circumstances. I can't let him down. Okay, this is him showing us the map. So from this is the window? Okay, so this is us, I'm assuming. Maybe I understand, I don't know. Actually, hold on, wait. Something on the other oh, there is. After that, I was alone in a room that had to be the former study of Fredrich II. My goal was to get to the open window so that I could move around the walkways above the fort's courtyard. But I couldn't help being excited to learn more about the founder of Ordo Ustitialis. What secrets lie hidden in his study? Faceted ruby. I'm assuming there's going to be nothing else here. Alright, music. Now I didn't actually check. We can't look at this. No. Music, you can stop now, please. Please? This seems to be blocked. It doesn't say by what, though. That's the thing. We have this, but we can't move it out because These are in the way, but I can't... There's nothing else for me to look at here besides that. Oh, wait. Oh, see, I was wondering, it was like, I didn't understand what this ruby was for. Oh my god, that thing... Okay, everything is just popping up. Something to read here. Brother, his life in the castle of Melfi laid foundations for Fredrich II as a dutiful man, but also a curious one with a passion for seeking the truth and seeing the world as it is. I believe your foundations were constructed equally well. Use this test as a way to show your brothers that they are strong. Let yourself be guided by your passion for knowledge, and it will show you the first of many secrets that you will protect with your life as a member of Ordo Justitialis, the Grandmaster. I found an interesting message on the desk. Okay, I already read that. It seems the whole room was used in some kind of admission ceremony. Okay. So now we can move this. Okay, there's nothing actually to look at here, apparently. Wait. Can I just say, I really wish the music would just stop. What was the dates on the thing again? So 1194, 1250. Okay. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. I don't know, I'm assuming... How far can we go with this? So I'm assuming the... What's the pink gonna be? Okay. I just want to move this to a position where... Trying to, because they're gonna, it's gonna end up I can only go this so far there. Oh. I mean, I might just have to... Damn. Like, I can't move this any farther. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Then move this here. Then we'll just slide it over. Okay, that just opens the entire thing. Alright, this gets us wooden handle. So we're done with that. I'm gonna assume this fits in here. Oh wow, okay. The room was full of... Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, okay. The room was full of interesting elements and artifacts. After what I've already experienced in my adventures, I would be disappointed to find no hidden secrets in a room like this. I had no need to fear disappointment. When I moved aside the painting of Fredrich II, I found the secret section of the library behind it. If I had more time, I'm sure I could find some real scriptural treasures around here, but I need to focus on the way forward. Is it? It doesn't seem to be... Like, nothing I can zoom in on, nothing I can look at. Yeah, 0. Just wants me to... Up the ladder we go, I guess. Is there anything up here? I'm gonna check just in case, but I doubt. What about that book here? It's because it's very different color. Del Sol et Luna? Big and blue and heavy. For some reason I was hoping that this was... Oh wait. How do we know to put it there? Specifically. Falcon medallion, which would be for this. Right here. Falconry hood. Okay. I'm assuming this book is too big for me to take out the opening in the front part of the tower. Okay. This is it. And I also opened... Okay, I didn't quite... It's releasing it. I see. So it's not quite open yet. Now this goes right in the middle here. Okay, so like these slots exactly line up with the... Again, very... loud noises. Can we grab these? No. Okay, I'm gonna assume reason why I'm doing this is because I actually need this ladder in order to get to the top. Yeah, look, okay, that's what's going on here. But we need the ladder in order to reach up there. Actually, I'm kind of... What does, Oh, he doesn't say anything. Okay, never mind. Can we push it further along? I'm curious. Okay, and there's not going to be anything up here. No. Didn't think so. Okay. Do think I need to move this back to where it was, so let's just... Okay, I can't... I was trying to see if I could move, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I see this is the fortress itself. I didn't realize that. I can't do anything more here. So we should be done with the falconry. Oh, wait. Another page is turned. For our first Grandmaster Fredrich II, ruling wasn't about some divine mandate. He considered himself absolute ruler, but he understood the power is not only privilege, but also responsibility. He knew it was the will of common people that allowed him to take the throne and the crown. He took his responsibility to create laws and ensure justice as axiomatic. Only thus could the people feel safe. Only thus could he make them content. And content people made for a firm basis for his rule and crown. Okay. It's like, can I not? Here we go. Oh, weird. Okay. But I can't... Yeah, I can't turn this anymore. Do I... Ah, okay. So we have... people or... I'm seeing this as bowling pins. Bowling pins, crown, justice, wheat. Is this, do we start here? Oh. Sorry, okay. Oh, people, crown, justice, wheat. Oh, and we keep pressing it. Can this go diagonally? We start here. People, crown, justice, wheat. People. People. Crown. Okay, so we can't go diagonal. That's the thing I wasn't understanding. But how's this gonna work then? Okay. So these are still depressed, so I don't need to worry about that. People, crown, justice, wheat. Oh, it didn't actually need me to. I thought it was like I have to press every single one till I get to the point where all of them are clicked. Fredrich II understood that his rule must bring balance. He couldn't favor one of the four estates of the realm at the expense of the others. The needs of his people must be met in every corner of his domain. Each line in his army must know his justice. Each soldier needed to know he would be heard the same way as any of his peers, no matter their wealth and status. Balance and justice became the basic column that made Frederick's empire possible. Okay. This. So, column, row, square. Where? People. This move? This can't move. These can't move. I don't think... Okay, I think this one needs to be blank. People. Crown. Justice. Oh, but it still doesn't work. Unless that doesn't, like... Does that not matter? Column, row, and square. Is it like... Am I doing a Sudoku thing here, where... So it doesn't need to... Okay, I'm assuming it doesn't need to follow the order... Okay, so this needs wheat and people. I'm going to assume is a Sudoku thing that I'm doing here. This one's people, so this one is the wheat. Okay. So this one for sure, we are aware of what this one is. This one is... Okay, we got Crown of Justice. Crown Justice. Okay, but that leaves... Okay, so maybe I need to switch it around. And this one's justice. This one has to be crowned here. So this one is justice. We need this to be people. There we go. Okay, so it was a Sudoku situation. Or Sudoku puzzle situation. Okay. Did this... I don't know if the page turned or not, so... Out of curiosity, is it just written in the book? Okay. The room was full of interesting elements and artifacts. I think I already know hidden. Oh, this... Okay, weird. It's this... This came before, but I already read this. The message on the desk continues. Wisdom has built her house. She has carved out her 8 pillars. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here, she says, to he who lacks judgment. Leave your folly behind and you will live. Walk in the way of understanding. For through wisdom your days will be multiplied and years will be added to your life. Seeker of knowledge, look up to the heavens. The words of God will bring you closer to the builders of the temple of wisdom, where the gate leads. The first part is a Bible quote, but the second almost sounds like a hint or a clue. Okay. So we got the last book in order to get this, Oh. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, what? I wasn't sure why all puzzles and clues in the room gradually pointed toward the window. When I saw the ornamental plaque, I finally understood. Do we get to know what this says? There is a part of a biblical quote in Latin on the plaque. The whole verse is written as, so they gave the Israelites an unfavorable report about the land that they had spied out. The land we explored devours its inhabitants, and all the people we saw there are great in stature. We even saw the descendants of Anak there, which come from the Nephilim. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own sight, and we must have appeared the same to them. The quote had to be part of a test for members of the order, but why this one? Nephilim? Mythical giants that, according to Bible, roamed around Palestine? The same place where Fredrich II found the gate of the Temple of Wisdom. Did Ordo Istitialis believe they are real? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Right away. Whoa, what the? Okay, this was the siege. Though... Okay. I finally got out of Frederick's study. This is the place where Leonardo has to mix the fuel for the time machine. He isn't here yet, but I am sure it's only a matter of time. After all, he needs to be careful as well. I had no time to lose. I needed to find a way to make my move across the walkway unseen. Using Oculus Perpetua to move through the pass was a good way to evade the guards, but it had other benefits as well. I could witness an event that became the catalyst for the circumstances that led to me being here today. The destruction of the gate to the Temple of Wisdom. Oh, so the gate got destroyed because of the invaders. Okay. Just want to see if there's anything... something here. Door is locked. Okay. What am I... Brothers, lately I've had a bad feeling that something is going to happen. It is important that each of you fully understand our priorities. We need to protect our order, our secrets, and the legacy of our first Grandmaster Fredrich II. But the most important duty is to ensure that our greatest treasure, the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, doesn't fall into the wrong hands, no matter the cost. Okay, so they oh, whoops. They probably destroyed it themselves, if I would have to guess by that writing there. Okay. I'm not sure to what I did there. Either way, no choice. Oh, hello. Plain metal key. Okay, but wait, wait. Anything else here? Why are all these bent? Not that that's the important thing, but... Okay, I'm not quite sure what me pouring down the thing was supposed to do, but nonetheless. Passage to the roof is completely blocked by rubble. Okay, so we go to the past. Okay, sorry, zoom in. Oh boy, where? Besides this way. Okay. Oh, I could grab one thing, part of a wheel. Oh, that just brought me out of curiosity. Nothing. Oh, something over there. Sorry, what? The mechanism seems to be broken. I can't spin it. Are we moving? Okay, is this where the water was? It was dropping down? That wasn't sure of. Okay, actually... Interestingly, I can't move. That just keeps... Oh wait, there is none. I don't see the thing anymore. Okay, I can't go that way. No matter what, it just makes me look over. So I need, basically I want to get the, because it showed specifically this. Right now I'm just wondering what is it that I need to do? I'm not going this way. Like, where is this supposed to go? Because I don't recall seeing a wheel anywhere. This thing specifically says they can't turn the mechanism. Mechanism seems to be broken. I can't spin it. Is there... Okay, here we go. I was like, where am I clicking that I need to... I'm sorry, it's just together now? Okay. It just works by slotting it together. Think so. Okay, I should be lining up directly with the fire, the smoke. Which would make sense. Oh wait, is this it? It's really hard to tell. My depth perception here is not quite... I think it's a bit off. It's a bit more to the side. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Let's go downstairs. And this will prevent the walkway from being... burning down, essentially. Okay. Man, I hope it's... I mean, either we're the most stealthiest person, or this walkway, like, just getting across this walkway with no sound. It's honestly amazing. Okay. No time to lose. I need to find a way to make my move across the walkway unseen. Using Oculus Perpetua to move through the past was a good way to evade the guards, but it had other benefits as well. Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. According to the floor plan Leonardo gave me, I was quickly getting closer to my goal. Before me were only several final obstacles, but I did not expect how big one of them would be. Probably part of another test of Ordo Justitialis. Okay. Oh, there's something here. Oh, it's... okay. Can't touch this. This one's gold. Okay. Anything I need to do with this handle? No, it just seems to slot into somewhere. Okay, that's not gonna give me anything. Okay. So... nothing else around. I'm just wondering, is there... Trying to recall if I saw at any point some sort of... somewhere I can fit this handle. Which I'm not sure I have. Can't look at this. I didn't think so, but at this point, I'm not quite sure what I need to be doing. There's nothing more we can do here. I can't look at this specifically. Can't look at that. Oh, geez. Okay, it's for this. I backed away too soon. Okay, let's high five the ball. What in the world? Okay. Oh, what? Is there anything else I can grab here? No. Okay. Like, what's happening here? Am I mixing colors or something like that? I can't touch that. What? Am I just making guesses? What's going on? Does it always land on the same thing? It does not. So can I tell how many turns it makes? Under the assumption that it's always going to make the same moves. Okay, end up getting one correct. I unlocked one. I'm curious, like, does it matter? I think I guess like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I count it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark. No. Okay. So I just need to get one more right. I got one of them wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, it's going the other way. What? Okay. It's going this way. I'm going to do my count just in case it changes in any way. It has need to change. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Assuming. I don't know. I mean, I'm not... I'm honestly not doing this right because otherwise I would have gotten them all in one go. Or maybe I just counted one incorrectly. 1... Actually... Oh my god, did I miscount here? No idea. You know what? I guess I'll just try to count again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I do a miscount on all of them? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe it's 11. I'm getting it wrong. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I think it's already going wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, you know, at this point, I might as well just be making random guesswork, because clearly, I just got lucky these other 2 times. Oh, there we go. Small golden key. I like how they give the key just to use it on something right away that's in the thing. So, like, what's the point? Honestly. Just give me the item. There's no point of having it locked behind the key that's, like, right above. Does this one need to press as well? No? Okay. Okay, nothing happens, but... Okay, red. But I can't do anything with this one. Nothing happened here. Press the button and it went red. Okay. I can't grab this anymore, right? No, okay, so that's done, for sure. For sure it's done. So, what is it that I'm missing? Oh, I did see this one behind me. Whoa. One, two, three. Question for me is, what type of image am I trying to get? I have a lady with wings. Okay, we got 3. Stairs. That looks about right. Oh, come on. There we go. We just got it. We just got it. Okay. So this is the last one, I believe. Green. And then this one. It's not... Okay. Okay. Capricorn relief, then we press the button. Green. Okay, now it's this one here. What in the world? Oh. But I don't know what image... Oh, here we go. So... I'm not quite sure what... Oh no, maybe that's not... Okay, but then... What's the image I'm trying to make here? Or the order of things. Meantime, I just want to get this out of my inventory here. Okay, one door down. Anything? No, nothing more said there. Okay. Are we... I mean, it's not like we're all looking in one direction. Is there a way to know which order is what? I'm... Damn, I'm just really trying to... Oh, wait, this can... What? This can move. Okay. But seriously, what is it? I would imagine... I don't know, maybe I just need to switch the other two? At the bottom here? Oh. Okay. So it is by color then. And we opened it up. I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. And then now we do this one. Is there, like, is there a rhyme or reason to this? Are we just trying to... Are we just trying different combinations here? What is it? I mean... Is it always just going to be these two? No? Is it... Because I'm assuming I'm going to see this one release. Okay. I guess it's just find the combination that works, because... There we go. Oi. Oh, here we go. This one's open now. I opened a completely different one. They... Okay. It's like... Really is no rhyme or reason to... It's just a big guess. Okay. Last one down here. Then we're gonna... Or should I always assume that the ones not in the slots are the ones that are gonna be it? Or not. Okay, never mind. Look at that. We got that right away. Okay, it's all been cut. Line relief. There we go. High five the button. Purple. Which one's... All the way over here. Okay, now we're going to get the last of the Capricorn. I would assume so. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What in the world? We are... No, but where... Okay, hold on, hold on. Where are we sailing this? Okay. Again, is the angle down here? I would assume so. Or we no, the sun, this is one of the token pieces as well. So we have to make it in 5 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So southwest. Oh wait, but we can't go southwest. Okay. We can't go south either. Is there no... There is like 0 downward motion. Ah, okay. So we have to lift it. Okay. You know what? I am gonna put this this lovely lion here. In you go. This is the last one. I'm just very... What is our end goal? That's the main issue that I'm having here. Okay, so I don't think our end goal... Maybe our end goal is this. Because we're seeing the sea serpent here. And there's this one here. Again, there's no downward motion. So, I don't understand. Where am I going? That's the problem. I don't understand what's... What is my end goal here? Is this anything in particular? Or is this what I'm trying to get to? This is my starting point and I'm trying to go up, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think this is the... Oh, this is a boat. I couldn't tell. If from this angle, maybe you could do that. Okay, so north, west, north, west. Okay. North, west, north, west. And then we... Okay, and so it's going to be 5 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The question is, do we have those? So northeast, northwest, north, north. Oh, what the hell is this? Northeast, northwest, north, north. So I don't have any other... I mean, we'll see. I don't know what that symbol's supposed to mean. What's our other option? West, east, north. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that. North, north. Can I? No, I have to take it out myself. Okay. Sorry, I need to take a look again. North. 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 What is this symbol? Like... This symbol makes no sense to me. What is it supposed to represent? Is it supposed to represent the gate, maybe? We have these two things here. Okay, I think that does represent the gate. The gate. Okay. We have a double north, it looks like, and another gate key. 5 moves. Alright, so... One, two, three... Oh, boy. Interesting. Okay, so it'd be this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, there is this. Oh, this is two. Shoot, there's a little notation here. What do I have here? I only have one of these. This is... Sorry, I'm just... Is that explicitly saying to north? Actually, I don't see... But let's just... Okay, so it just stops there. That's the thing I needed to know. So, I mean, maybe we don't have to use this, but... Is there anything like going northeast twice? No, see, it only goes once. That's my concern here. We can go double north. Oh, whoa, whoa. Double north. Oh, wait. Northeast, northwest. Gate. Does it have to be 4? Or 5? I mean, let's see how this looks first. I have no idea. Oh! It would not let me. I mean, I could open the gate, but... What's the point of the gate, then? Maybe unless I just don't have to. West, north, north, east? Is that possible? No, there's no 2 norths. That's the problem. Double north. West. And we can't do north, north, east. Okay. This is going to take us on the journey. I think it seems like no matter what, the double north is it. Northeast. Okay, so double north. The northwest. Maybe. Okay. So the gate, I didn't need to end up using it. Okay, a little Capricorn thing. Whoa, jeez. Come on, pick it up. Bold relief. Okay, so we're done with that, I'm assuming. All the stuff is very noisy. Oh, are those warning bells?
Our sentries spotted movement on the roof.
Then what are you waiting for? I want the intruder in chains before I get there.
Yes, sir.
Where's the sentry located? If he's not already on the roof to spot someone on the roof. According to the floor plan, okay. Immediately upon entering the room, I knew the tapestry on the wall was somehow significant. I felt its magic, understood it would be important, but at the same time, I felt a tinge of strangeness, as if it wasn't even made by the hand of man. Okay, this is like a... I haven't seen it yet. There we go. What a beautiful tapestry we got here. What in the world is this? Oh. A letter, you say? Deep in that place of miracles, deep in the temple of wisdom, were many opportunities to see things that couldn't otherwise be witnessed during one's life. There was so much we could learn from the ancient builders of the temple, possibly the Nephilim. But whether they were mythical giants from biblical stories or not, it was obvious that they were sure about one thing. The gate is dangerous, and destroying it is better than the chance it might fall into the wrong hands. The Temple of Wisdom even hosted a mechanism that could bring about its destruction if the need for it arose. Now, as we've taken custody of the temple, their terrible plan won't be needed. Michael Scotus, Ordo Justitialis, Master of Ceremonies. Okay. Oh, it's all this glowing here. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna assume. Just want to see if this is anything we can look at, but okay. The only thing seems to be this. It looks like. I would assume. Okay, let's push. Every people are running around, but no one's gonna hear this. Did we uncover something? No. Why did we do that? No, but really, why did we do that? Can I push it more, maybe? Oi. Where they get stuck on? Oh, there is no track. Okay. Why did it make a thunk? Oh wait, I didn't see this. Okay. I was slowly getting used to the fact that miracles aren't simply a part of stories, but also of my everyday life. But the newest one surpassed all the others. Just a touch of a ray of light created a hole in the several-foot thick outer wall of the fort. Oh, here, this. I'm assuming... Was there... Okay, see, I'm curious. Was there anything on the other side? No, okay, just the outside. So let's bring it... Now that we got the track down, we can... bring this in front. I'm just gonna hold down. I'm assuming if I just hold... No? Okay, no, gotta press it one more time. Come on. Take your breath. Use your rest. Get pushing. Okay, that should be it. Lock. Oh, whoa. That turned in a weird way. Is this... Sorry, is this... Okay, I thought something was happening with the book. Well, no one's down there to... Oh, what? Again, very loud, may I just say. Oh yeah, that's gonna grab attention. Wow, Leonardo, I don't know if he just timed that perfectly, or...
You have either the devil's luck, or Luca prayed for us to the Lord.
Okay, guys,
Because
you're
the
practically
gods
gonna be
have
shouting
gladly
this
had
to each...
to do anything at all.
Oh, what?
Giacomo, we are only one step away from success.
I'm sorry,
First,
did
light
you...
the boiler, just like you did in Badia Fiorentina. I'll do the rest by pumping the fuel into the machine when it's spinning.
See, I don't know, it's either he didn't realize that people saw him, that's why they went away, or... I don't remember the sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6. 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 6. At least he doesn't have to do everything else. You're going to get shot by an arrow? No? You're doing great? Okay, we've got our Stargate going. This is one's for
It
time.
seems that fortune really favors us.
We don't really have time to talk, sir.
We did it, Giacomo. In the end, we will be able to go together.
Not so fast,
Oh
Master.
my god. Yeah, you guys keep
I
talking.
implore both of you to avoid making any sudden moves.
Okay, so you're the one who who got the guards.
One of my great passions is hunting rabbits, and they are, as I presume, quicker than you two. I guess there is no cause for all that excitement now, don't you think?
Please wait.
You wanna...
I'm sure we could somehow.
One day you're up, the next you're down. I could write a book on this. But now is finally the moment when I'll ascend to the stars, and you, sadly, will move in the opposite direction. I'll tell you how this is going to play out. You will drop the amulet on the floor and slowly retreat. I will thank you for all the preparation you made on my behalf. And... what's that? Oh, God damn it!
Roger, throw the weapon down. Drop the weapon. Don't play with us.
Why is holding him
The
hostage?
crossbow.
Drop it. Are you deaf? I will gladly cut you unless you drop it. I'm warning you.
What are you waiting for? Go.
I really like how Leonardo got held hostage, despite the
Shoot
fact
him,
that...
you fools!
So can you not see that guy is pointing the crossbow at us? I'm just saying. Unless he just didn't... I mean, I could see as, like, wanting to keep hold of an unknown very... Oh, hello, this is floating by itself. Secret Justice finished the 8th chapter. Okay. I'm kind of curious how this is going to look. Oh. Ancient Temple. Palestine. Unknown year. So that will be the next set. Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of the House of Da Vinci 3. We are at the mysterious ancient temple, possibly in Palestine. Don't know what year. We're going to read what exactly happened in the previous chapter, assuming I... I'm sorry, I'm like literally don't remember. Okay, I did read this, so I think this should be all new. Utilizing the miraculous device, I finally reached the controls of the portcullis leading to the courtyard. Our plan really worked. The guards left their posts, Leonardo mixed the fuel, and I ignited the boiler. The time machine started moving with a loud roar. Our victory was mere moments away. Suddenly, a familiar face showed up. That's a Cesar Borgia. I was just one move of his finger away from death. But then the guards returned. The situation was chaotic. They caught Leonardo, and Borgia found himself in a heated conflict. I was unable to do anything but watch the events unfold before me. At the last moment, when precious seconds were passing quickly and the chance for us to use the machine was shrinking, Borgia suddenly stopped struggling. He turned to me and told me to hurry. I don't know if he was secretly hoping we would succeed and the machine that had possessed him and caused him so much pain would be destroyed, or if it was just his hatred of Ordo Justitialis that made him say those words. Either way, it was the nudge I needed. I mean, you guys did stand around talking for quite some time, despite the fact that there was urgency in the situation. Okay. Uh... Okay. Seeker of Mysteries. Complete all records from all the other chapters. Okay, so we are in the Temple of Wisdom. Sorry, I got confused when, like, suddenly we're floating in the air. No, that's just the camera taking us away. Oh, sorry. You got something to say? I finally arrived at the end of my journey, to the place they called the Temple of Wisdom in the times of Fredrich II. It was a magnificent view. Its interior stretched farther than the eye could see. Structures perhaps truly built by the giants of old, as the Chronicle of Ordo Institutionalis suggests. Because if this was built by human hands, I can't even imagine how, even with the most advanced methods and technologies in masonry. But there was no time to uncover secrets of old and lost civilizations, or to think too hard about philosophical questions. My goal was clear: to make sure that the gates of the Temple of Wisdom was completely and utterly destroyed. To make sure nobody will ever have the chance to misuse it. I need to look around very carefully, and I'm sure I will find a way to take care of the gate. Oh. I can't even turn, like, end the page. Can't even turn it anymore. Don't imagine I can go across. No. Okay. What's on the other side here? We can go here. We have in the middle. Okay, looks... Can't look at that, can't look at that. Okay, I'm gonna assume then that we're going to this. Or not. Yo, what? Okay, maybe I'm supposed to insert this somewhere, because... I mean, it's not like I can reach that. Or, does this go over here? Oh, it does. Okay. It is the same shape. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was expecting words. What's this one? Okay. Is there... Curiosity? I was hoping to see whether or not I can get an idea. I mean, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So, if I turn these all to the bowl. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, that's the one we had before. Oh, okay. So I'm now trying to find the... I'd imagine this. Can't... What is the image? Just, hello? I can't see from this position. The lion? Okay. I mean, I'm not even sure what I did. Or am I just trying to find the... Because I don't understand what I did the last time, so... I think I already got on this. Like, I have no correlation to what this should be. Now this is... Okay. This is where I need to start mixing things up. Okay. I must, like... I have to be missing something, right? Because... That's not gonna say anything. We can't even see. We can't even look into that. What about up here? Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay. But, like, what's the puzzle here? Because I'm pretty sure I've rotated all the way around to various matching things. But, like, for me, there's just no correlation to what this is. Like, why did this thing at the bottom turn? I don't know. And so far, it doesn't look like I have to get things matching again, because I think I've rotated all around to all 4 of the images, but this is the original one that we started with. Is there anything to this? Like, what's the... I don't... Like, what's supposed to be the puzzle here, then? Because just changing things to the point where, like, I hope this is it. It's not really... And mind you, our possibilities of this one is a bit more larger. So, like, I would assume I am missing something. Okay. So why did this one switch it back? Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing with this. Okay, that switch it to... What? I have to be missing something. Like, this just doesn't make sense to me. There's no puzzle to this. That's the annoying part I don't get. Turn it until I find the right solution? What is that? Unless I'm supposed to just go with this and hope I find the right combination. I guess I just have to slowly scroll through each combination until I get the right one. At the same time, I don't like this. this because I don't know. This just feels like brute forcing. If I'm missing something, I don't know what that is. So I can't remember. Okay. So it's just try to find what I don't know. I really don't. Okay, so the lava's pouring. Okay. Or not. Temple wisdom is falling apart. Maybe step back from the ledge, Giacomo. So, I'm slowly destroying Oh. So if we destroyed the Temple of Wisdom, I'm so... Because literally destroying the Temple of Wisdom here amounted to, let's just press a bunch of random buttons and hope it works. What do you mean? Like, it wasn't like we were following instructions of like, this is what you're supposed to do to destroy it. We literally came in, pressed a bunch of things. Unless this is like, was meant to happen? I don't know. Oh, so, I swear to God, this is gonna be a very short chapter, isn't it? We're gonna do this, it turns out this is the end of the set. Oh, damn. Giacomo. You're just gone. Oh. Leonardo spent his last days in the Chateau de Clos-Lucé, a manor house near the Loire Valley. He died on the 2nd of May, 1519, at the age of 67, his head held in the arms of his friends and employer, King Francis I of France. That was the final chapter. Oh my God. I could have just continued on from the last set. But, okay. I was expecting more puzzles, honestly. I wasn't expecting I'm just really annoyed. I don't like that ending. Because we essentially just went in there, pressed a bunch of buttons, and... like, everything just basically led to the self-destruct sequence. It wasn't like there was like, there's a choice where you can choose between this or that, which I guess maybe would have made sense with the ending, but everything we just happened upon that this will be the self-destruct sequence. Here we go. It it was interesting. The House of Da Vinci series. It was interesting to see the progression in terms of because in the first one you didn't have cutscenes. Second one there was cutscenes, but then you had to like click after every single when the dialogue stuff stopped. This one had just full on cutscenes. Just let it run, and then you can take part in the game. I might as well just put this. Sorry, I'm looking. Yeah, I already. See, I already uploaded the previous. the previous. I think I need to re-edit. Oh no, did I? Oh no. Actually, no, I don't think I had uploaded it yet. Maybe. I'm gonna have to go back and check. Oh boy. But maybe I have. Sorry, I'm like literally. I'm so. I don't know. Honestly, this ender is a huge downer. Especially when you had like the previous chapter. I just don't get that last puzzle. It's just that the last puzzle. You're just. I'm basically just brute forcing my way to the end because I don't know. There's nothing to signify what I was supposed to be doing. Like, I don't know if there was much more planned and they just had to cut stuff out because due to time, whatever. But, yeah. That was the ending of the... So, honestly, with the third game, I think it is the best in terms of, like, having this grand story and adventure. I did enjoy the puzzles, except for that last one. It is, yeah, I don't know. Like, as a downer as this ending was, as a downer as this ending was, like everything before, I enjoyed. Finished the game under 11 hours. Congratulations, you have finished the House of Da Vinci 3 in 7 hours, 17 minutes, 37 seconds. Thank you for the support you have shown us by purchasing this game. If we may ask you for another favor, please rate the game now. This will help more puzzle and history fans to discover the House of Da Vinci. As Master Leonardo da Vinci once said, a work of art is never complete, only abandoned. And we promise there will be new games created by the Blue Brain Game Studio, and the adventure never ends. I'm just gonna go away from this because the music wise, but yeah, because I saw they had like the House of Tesla and a bunch of other games. I just wish there was another section of puzzles in that area. And again, it's like, I guess. And it won't seem like what we were always fated to go there and cause the self-destruct sequence. Like, were we supposed to do something else? That you literally could not do anything else, actually. It's because I checked both sides, couldn't find anything to look at. So this is this device. Oh wait, God, should I be reading this? Oh, I never have been. Okay, the short history of time travel. Giacomo de Ferreira. Oh wait, this is by our character. Part 1 about King Fredrich and his Order of Justice, 1212-1465. Part 1 about King Fredrich. Okay, sorry, never. This extraordinary story begins a long time before I or Master Leonardo were born. It was the year 1212, and Frederick II had just become king. He was a wise man, interested in the sciences. He appreciated people for their merits and skills rather than their position in society. The young king quickly showed his aptitude for governance, and it wasn't long before he was crowned emperor of the Romans. His open-mindedness and, according to some, his lack of moral compass cost him the favor of the Pope and the Church, and so it happened that he stood before a fateful decision. Would he let himself be excommunicated, or would he take his men on a crusade into the Holy Land of Jerusalem? The crusade was perilous, but with it came an unexpected discovery. Somewhere in Palestine, in a desert cave, Fredrich and his men found a miraculous device. The king called it the Gate to the Temple of Wisdom, and he brought it back to Europe with him. The device allowed them to visit times when miracles were more common and human knowledge was without bounds. But Fredrich very well understood the power that slept within the device and the consequences if it fell into the wrong hands. And that is why he created the Ordo Justitialis, sworn and bound to the protection of the gate, and built a remote and defensible fortress for it. After his death, the order went into hiding and fell into obscurity, but it never stopped protecting the gate until the year 1465. Generation after generation of popes took it upon themselves to seek the order's hideout, but it took 200 years before one of them was successful. Paul II became the architect of the end of the independent Ordo Justitialis. One fateful night, the Pope's men infiltrated the Order's fortress, and under the cloak of darkness, the most able and loyal brothers either died by their hand or scattered into the surrounding countryside, but not before they were able to destroy the gate. Paul II took over the remains of Ordo Justitialis, but neither demands nor pleas could bring the power of the gate under his control. Okay, so they did, I was reading that correctly, where they were the ones who destroyed the gate. Not that they wanted to, it was an accident. Oh, sorry, I read this wrong. No. The order destroyed the gate, so the Pope's men couldn't have it. Okay. Part 2, about how I became a spy against my will, 1495-1496. In the year 1495, the young but very ambitious Duke Cesar Borgia showed heavy interest in having his man employed in the service of Leonardo. He wanted Leonardo to be unable to keep secrets from him, but Leonardo was a demanding master, and Borgia's men might have been loyal, but very rarely quick-witted. That's how I fit into the story. At the time, I was staying in the damp cells of Castello Aston. Borgia waited until I had lost almost all hope of ever seeing the light of day again, and then he came with his proposition. My freedom in exchange for me becoming a spy in Leonardo's workshops. I accepted, although I still needed to complete the master's task. Many claim that it is impossible, but I had another advantage over them besides my wit, a device called the Oculus Perpetua. It allowed me to see right inside mechanisms and pierce the very fabric of time. It was no coincidence that it found its way into my hands at that time, but I had no way of knowing that yet. So technically, the test was impossible unless he had the device, which was given to him by future Leonardo. A year came and went, and I became an invaluable assistant to Leonardo. The Borgias had their hands full as well. During the same year, Caesar's father, Rodrigo Borgia, became the Pope and took upon himself the name Alexander VI, and one of the documents ending up on his desk was a treatise on Ordo Justitialis. Alexander VI was an extremely ambitious man. Some would say he was predestined for the position, whether they meant it as an insult or a compliment. And so when he learned about the order and the gate, he immediately started thinking about how he would use the power. But first, he needed to acquire it. He decided to entrust the task to someone he could count on completely, his son. He became a member of the Ordo Justitialis and was charged with taking care of the miraculous time machine. What do you mean taking care of the time machine? They don't have one. Caesar, like many influential Italians, employed many different artists and scholars. When he got his hands on the plans for the gate, he knew right away that it would be almost impossible to build something like that. But he also knew that if anyone were to do it, it would have to be Master Leonardo da Vinci. For a time, Leonardo could work in peace, slowly but steadily, he revealed the mysteries of the miraculous device. But as he learned of the gate's power, he started to understand what ramifications there could be if it fell into the wrong hands. On the one hand, he regretted that he ever took such a task upon himself, while on the other, he felt the greatest mystery in human history was just in front of him. Part 3, about the joys and sorrows of Caesar Borgia. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the year. 1498-1503. I wouldn't describe Caesar Borgia as the most patient of men, but he understood that work on such an undertaking takes time. Even then, from time to time, he was unable to control himself and showed a glimpse of his true nature. It was 1498 when I witnessed this firsthand. He pressed Master Leonardo, and when unsuccessful, he came to remind me of my part of our deal and took my sketch of Leonardo's plans to build the time machine. At the same time, the oculus vanished from my room, but it was comforting to know that he was not behind it. Caesar had his hands full for the next couple of years. He earned a reputation for being powerful and a cunning warrior. With full support of both the Pope and the French King John III of Navarre, nobody could stand in his way. He conquered city after city on his way to creating a unified dominion of northern Italian provinces completely in the hands of the House Borgia. But nothing lasts forever. Caesar became a victim of circumstance that completely reversed his fortune. In 1503, he was visiting his father when both of them suddenly came down with an illness. Alexander VI never awoke, and Caesar had lingering symptoms for life. Of course, illness is only one possible explanation. Whether it was just a coincidence or if there was an intent to poison both men is something I will leave to the reader's imagination. It seemed that even after the death of his father, Caesar could bring their plan to fruition. The new pope, later known as Julius II, assured him that he would support his campaign if Caesar helped with the election. But right after he sat upon the throne of St. Peter, he changed his tune. Borgia lost everything. His most powerful ally, his domain in northern Italy, and even his position in Ordo Justitialis. But whatever his fate, Caesar Borgia had no intention of giving up. On the contrary, and his way forward was to have the time machine made by Master Leonardo. But for that to work, he needed Leonardo to actually finish it, and to be the first who got to use the completed machine. Life in Italy wasn't easy, even for a clever and experienced sellsword like I don't know what the word is, like Caesar Borgia, especially when he had to hide from his enemies every step of the way. Both paranoia and desperation made his visits to Leonardo's workshop more and more frequent. It escalated to such an extent that the master began to fear for his life, and finally decided to move to Milan, where he could continue his work without interruption, or so he thought. Part 4, about the time machine of Master Leonardo, 1506-1508. I understood how dire the situation was in the year 1506, when Leonardo invited me to his house in the Florentine Palazzo Gondi. Before my arrival, the master left me a series of notes and indices to lead me to his machine. He had to use it himself before we could meet, because both Borgia and the members of the secret society were on his heels and threatened to catch him. Thus, I had to find my own way through his house, full of wondrous contraptions and inventions. Luckily, I was able to find most of the indices before Leonardo's pursuers, and I got my hands on a special glove that was made as a unique key to successfully use the time machine. Okay, so this is the events of the first game. At the last moment, Cesar Borgia showed me why he is such a dangerous foe when he attacked me near Leonardo's machine and was successful in jumping through the gates after me. Before I came to, he stole the glove from my unconscious body and vanished. Fortunately, he had no time to search the place carefully, otherwise he would have been sure to find the Oculus Perpetua prepared for me in the tower of Badia Florentina. At the time, neither of us knew that everything had gone according to the master's plan. Borgia and I had been taken 2 years into the future, to the year 1508. Okay, I think I missed the aspect in the second game. But Leonardo, just a few moments earlier, had used the machine to travel into the past, where he started working diligently to make everything fall into place. It was he who prepared the Oculus Perpetua for me when I needed it, and then took it back to spy on Borgia and the secret society. He found a safe place in the past at the villa of his good friend Luca Pacioli, where he stayed for an incredible 13 years before we met again. He finally introduced me to his plan to destroy the time machine and made me understand that it is the only way forward. But first we had to obtain the secret of Ordo Justitialis. Our first move was to visit a secret library in the monastery of Sacra San di Michele near Torino. After a tedious and difficult search, we finally found the Chronicle of Ordo Justitialis, and for the first time we knew the roots of the secret society that hounded Leonardo and had such an interest in procuring his time machine. Regrettably, they hunted us down and we had to improvise. Okay, and so that was the end of the second game. Part 5 about the last journey through time, 1508, the third game here. The Oculus was damaged, but luckily it was able to whisk me away from the greatest danger in time. Though I am definitely no coward, it really scared me when I was falling through time and space, chaotically, endlessly. In the end, my fall was painful, but left no serious injuries. I regained consciousness in rarely used catacombs and was able to put pieces of the Oculus back together, find the Chronicles of the Order once again, and finally slip a notice from the monastery. When I finally met with Leonardo, again for the first time with his host Luca, the master shared with us the details of his plan. The gate must be destroyed. Not just the machine Leonardo built using the plans of Ordo Justitialis, but also the original one, Fredrich's Gate. The original one, Fredrich's Gate to the Temple of Wisdom. Completely. But to do that, we will need to use the time machine and all of Leonardo's inventions, the Oculus and both special gloves. It is time to visit Borgia. I think we once again underestimated Cesar Borgia. He expected an attempt to infiltrate his hideout and was well prepared for me. As his prisoner, I had no option but to accept his offer to exchange the glove he stole from me earlier for an amulet, symbolizing power over Ordo Justitialis, which is in the possession of Pope Julius II. With regard to what he told me about the Order and the Pope, this could actually work in our favor. With Lucas's help, I got into the heart of the Vatican, to the personal quarters of the Pope. Borgia was telling the truth. Ordo Justitialis was indeed beholden to the Pope, and now I knew how it happened. I also finally learned how to find the secret society, and the amulet I obtained for Borgia wasn't just a symbol of power. It was time to take the initiative, but first we needed to reconvene in the safety of Lucas's home. Borgia had to be following us because shortly after our arrival, he was knocking on the gates with his underling following closely. He apparently changed his mind about the trade as he wanted the Pope's amulet just like that. He was definitely better armed than us, but he couldn't anticipate Leonardo's Oculus Perpetua, and with its help we were finally able to stop him. With the complete set of the master's inventions, the Pope's amulet, and knowledge of the place where the Order likely hid the time machine, our goal was within our grasp. Castel del Monte was full of Ordo Justitialis' secrets. Some of them would require long periods of study, others perhaps couldn't be understood without further travel through the gate. I felt a tinge of regret knowing it will all be lost forever. But it was the only way. We couldn't allow the gate's power to fall into the wrong hands. They almost had us in the courtyard of the fort, but I was able to slip into the time machine at the last moment, and right after that continued through the original gate. I remained alone, hundreds, maybe thousands of years away from home. The last parts of my journey took place at a location known by the members of the Ordo Justitialis as the Temple of Wisdom. It was very hard to imagine that this huge, majestic building could have been the work of human hands. Maybe there was a bit of truth in the tales of the mythical Nephilim, but there was no time to speculate. I had to ensure the gate's complete destruction. When I saw the pillars falling around me and watched the irrevocable destruction of the last remnants of the ancient civilization, I felt like crying. But it wasn't just an end. It was also a new beginning. For me, Leonardo and Luca alike, and who knows, maybe even for Seja Borgia. Okay, that was the last page. I guess our characters lived on? I don't know. So, like, did the Temple of Wisdom just magically transport everyone to somewhere else? Like, okay, I guess. They did get an achievement for that, so for completing reading the entire Chronicle. Okay, yeah, but that was the entire story of the House of Da Vinci. I'm assuming, I guess I'm going to be just tagging this on to... It depends. I actually do not know whether or not I had already uploaded the previous set for schedule, or if I even got into... I don't think so. But, okay, yeah. That was the House of Da Vinci 3. The last chapter is a huge downer. Not like, I just expected more in terms of the puzzle rather than, I don't know, was I missing something? Maybe you guys know if I was missing something or not, what I was supposed to be, how I'm supposed to solve the puzzle, because I just brute forced it. That's what it felt like to me. There's no directions in terms of what I should have been doing. I just expected more, and I don't know, maybe there was supposed to be more and they just ran out of time before this. But then no, they're the publishers of the game as well. So it's not like someone else was directing a time limit but themselves. So, yeah. Okay, but otherwise, enjoyable series. So, thank you for liking if you liked, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, and thank you for simply clicking on this video. I don't know what I'm going to be playing next, but until next time guys, see ya!